What's up, it's your boy Mike from AFTVAU back again with another video. And, well, I guess if you wanted to, you could call this one a preview of Arsenal losing to Liverpool 5-1, which was an absolutely fantastic result, by the way. Yeah, totally fucking brilliant. But, no, this is more of a rant about Stan Kronke. Again, yeah. Ain't the first time I fucking said shit about him, yeah? You need to go back to my original channel, Michael Germanos, I think at the start of last season, when he had something about fucking gory hunting shows on TV, and I was saying he could fuck off, brought it off with bad image, and that video got like 120, 130 views or something like that, I think, from the top of my head. Yeah. You know what, man? I'm ranting about you again. This one better get 1 million fucking views, and those 1 million fucking people better fucking campaign, yeah? I'm in Australia, I'm on the other side of the fucking world. I can't do shit, yeah? I don't know. Maybe I can. I don't know what the fuck to do anymore as a fan, yeah? Okay? I cannot blame fucking Emery or the players that are decent and are trying for what happened against Liverpool. Okay? Suspect number one, even before the players have played shit, suspect number one of all our fucking problems is Stan Kronke. Yeah? Because you could see our team ain't perfect. We need improvements, you know? Defensively, we need wingers, we need this, we need that. And we've heard it for how many fucking years? How many fucking seasons of the same fucking shit? Yeah? This guy wants to worry about his new stadium, get his checkbook out just to look at his profits and have a fucking wank about it. That's all he does. Yeah? Well, you got Liverpool. Yeah, here's our thing. Here's the difference between us and Liverpool. Forget a 5-1 scoreline to prove the difference. Here it is. We need a defender. We spent 20 million, not even 20 million on Socrates. Okay? And he's our best defender. Yes, I like Socrates as a defender. I love the guy. But you cannot be having a less than £20 million worth player as your best defender if you expect to win fucking league titles and compete for Champions League places with the likes of Liverpool and Man City and Chelsea, United, Spurs, all of them, yeah? You can't be expecting £15 million players to win you fucking league titles, okay? So Socrates is good and I love him, like I said. But if we want that to work, you need to spend 70 fucking million, maybe 90 on fucking Koulibaly and put him next to him. Or 50 million on Manolas or something at least. Okay? What about Liverpool? Yeah? Not even a year ago, their defence was about as much of a fucking shambles as ours. Maybe worse if you want to go that far. What did they do? £70 million club, go buy Van Dijk. Oh shit, Karius is a flop. He can't save shit in the Champions League final. Oh yeah, here's another £70 million. Go buy Alisson. Our midfield's like no depth, whatever. Oh yeah, he's £100 million, 110 million. Go buy Keita and Fabinho. You see how much fucking money they're spending to improve their team. What about City? Oh, Bravo doesn't cut it. Here we go, 60 million for Edison. We need a right back, 50 million for Walker. 50 million for fucking Mendy, who doesn't ever play half the time. Oh yeah, you want more depth with wingers, so you can buy Bernardo Silva in the middle? Yeah, fine. Here's another 60 million. Go and buy Riyad Mahrez. Fuck, see this spending and shit, yeah? You see what these teams are spending at one player? We don't spend in the whole fucking window. Okay? You're not going to find Lucas Torreira quality players every time you spend 20, 25 million pounds. You can find maybe decent players. You're not going to get that lucky every time, yeah? Don't give me none of this self-sustaining bullshit. Our problem is the old regime still lives in some places. Yes, we started getting rid of it at the start of last season when we brought in the backroom changes with Sanelli and Mislintat and the new training staff and all the rest of that. Next step was bye-bye Arsene Wenger, okay? And the next step after that was bye-bye Gazidis, yeah? And we brought in new ideas with Emery to bring in a new regime along with the backroom staff I mentioned. And we're starting to play different and we're becoming a better team. But that old regime is never gone until we get rid of fucking Stan Kronke. He's the biggest part of all of it. Yes, those other ones weren't integral parts to how that regime worked and why it failed. Yeah? But the biggest one is Stan fucking Kronke. Doesn't matter if we have a manager that makes Pep Guardiola look like a League 2 manager. I don't care how good the fucking manager is. They can't do shit if we don't have money to invest in the team. Yeah? And we've got it, But we don't because Stan Kronke doesn't fucking give it to us. Yeah? The biggest fucking tight ass in football. Maybe bar Mike Ashley if anyone. Yeah? And here's a joke, even the good players we're buying, we can't even use long term. Alright? Here's the thing. Aubameyang, yeah? Top scorer in the Premier League, man. Up where with Ozil as my favourite player in the team. The guy's 29 fucking years old. We need 3 or 4 years to build a team that can win the Premier League. Is Aubameyang going to be a part of that? No. He's going to be 33 fucking years old. You're telling me you can't go invest in fucking like Inaki Williams or something that can go for 10 years maybe? Or, I don't know, Dembele from Barcelona. You know what I mean? There's only about 3 or 4 players who have the age range to go and stay in this squad while we build a league-winning team. You know who they are? Bellerin, Torreira, Xhaka, and Leno. How coincidental that half of those players that may make it into a league-winning squad of ours are fucking Emery signings, not even fucking Wenger's players. Yeah? And I said those 4 players. Bellerin is improving, so he warrants a place in that type of a squad. Okay? Torreira, he may have had 1 or 2 mistakes or poor games, yeah? Who doesn't have a fucking poor game? Alright? Kante hasn't made headlines like he has the last 3 seasons this year. Then, Torreira's a beast. Okay? That's why he warrants a place. Leno is a good goalkeeper. He's got a few mistakes in him. He's learning to iron them out. He's becoming better with experience. He warrants a place. Xhaka is a great player. Again, more mistakes he needs to iron out. And if he doesn't, maybe he doesn't warrant a place in that type of squad. But I have faith in him under a new manager, Emery. Xhaka can do it. Okay? We got to give him time. But that is never going to happen with this tight ass of a fucking owner. Yeah? We're saying that we have to let Ramsey go and sell Mesut Ozil if we want to bring in a world-class player in January. Like a winger or a centre-back. That's a fucking joke. City didn't have to sell Sterling to bring in Mahrez. They didn't have to sell Aguero to bring in Jesus. They just fucking did it anyway. Did Liverpool have to, I don't know, sell Salah to bring in fucking Van Dijk? No. Why do we have to sell our good players to get other good players? Why can't we keep Ozil and buy Dembele as well? It's bullshit. And what are we hearing in the news? They want a European Super League and we need to be a part of it. Let me guess. We can sell more shirts, we can get more fans in the stadiums, so Stan Kronke can make more fucking money and wank in it. Yeah? I heard people say, oh, why would Arsenal make that league over Spurs? You know why? Because if Arsenal are in it as opposed to Spurs, there's more money to be made. And our owner is the greatest fucking owner in the world. That's why. He's shit. He's fucking greedy. He doesn't give a fuck about Arsenal. If you asked him who the Invincible squad was, apart from Thierry Henry, he wouldn't name a single fucking player in that team. I don't even think he knows who half the fucking squad we got now is. Like, I bet you $10, he probably doesn't even know who the fuck Unai Emery is yet. Because he doesn't give a fuck about us. Somebody, please, man, fucking buy the club off him. Get the fuck out of here, Kronke, please. You're so fucking shit. Like, fuck off. We don't need you no more. We never fucking needed you, actually. Better way to word it. If this club is to move forward the way we want to move forward under a new manager, a good manager, a great manager, we need to fucking get rid of Kronke. It's that simple. Don't rant that Emery needs to go. Or shit like that. It's fucking Kronke. And then what will happen? We get a new owner in, back our manager, if what I'm saying happens. And then, you know what we'll do? We'll bring in the players we need, and if we got deadwood and players who ain't cutting it, which we do, they go. For example, like I said, centre-back, Koulibaly, Manolas, etc. We bring in our good centre-back. We get rid of deadwood. Fuck off, Koscielny. Okay? You've been great for Arsenal in the years you've been here, but you're fucking past it. You're fucking finished. You've been finished for the last 2-3 fucking seasons, man. Okay? Go. Please. Just put us out of our misery, man. Alright? Unless we're playing 3, Kolasinac doesn't work. Monreal's alright, but he's a bit iffy sometimes, and he's old. He's finished. Lichtsteiner, experienced, but he is not bringing anything else at the moment. I don't know if it's bad form, or the guy literally can't run anymore. Yeah? There's that. What? Who else? Let me think. Elneny! What the fuck does Elneny do? What the fuck does he do? Seriously, get rid of him and bring in a DM to back up Torreira. Okay? Because we can't be putting all that pressure on Guendouzi. The guy is 19. You may not realise that, but he's 19. That guy needs time to develop and become a good player. Alright? Why don't we bring in, get rid of Elneny and bring in Lerma or something to back up for Torreira? Lerma from Bournemouth, like I said. You know what? If we get rid of Ramsey, why don't we buy Draxler? The guy can back up Ozil, or if Ozil goes, he can step in that role. Yeah. Oh, here's another one for you. What about Dembele? What about Christian Pavon? I don't know. Sesnich Onda, Justin Kluivert. Who's other wingers? You can't get Gelson Martins no more, I don't think, because Atletico. But this, just buy I swear Reece Nelson back alone would help us from at this point. Any fucking winger, please. Mkhitaryan's dead. Mkhitaryan is dead. He can go. The only thing Mkhitaryan has fucking brought us in a year is Aubameyang. And we don't need him to keep Aubameyang. Aubameyang's on Lacazette now he can hang with and chill with. Mkhitaryan's dead. He's improved on when he was at Man United because they had the worst fucking manager in existence. But he hasn't. That wasn't Mkhitaryan from fucking Dortmund that we've seen. He's shit. He's done. It won't be loan him out. Loan him out. Give him a season at another club. If he doesn't play well, then fucking sell him when he comes back. Yeah? Our squad, compared to the likes of Liverpool and Man City, I'm going to lay it out. We're an average to decent squad with 2 or 3 world-class / league-winning players. Liverpool and Man City are world-class / league-winning squads with maybe 1 or 2 average players. Okay? The only top players we really got are, at the moment, Ozil, Aubameyang, Lacazette, and maybe Torreira's taking a claim to be up there. Because he's been brilliant this season. That's it. And then we've got, like I said, a couple of decent players like Xhaka, Socrates, Bellerin. But the rest of our team is fucking buck average. Mkhitaryan, he's not nothing special. Iwobi's buck average. Kolasinac, meh. Monreal's kind of average. Kishoni's shit. Mustafi's average at best. Holding's still a youngster. You can't really call him world class yet. We got to see him back from his injury. Give him a bit of time and then maybe he will be up there with the decent / class. But yeah. Oh, and then he's fucking dreadful. Seriously. Here it is with Liverpool. I'm going to go through pretty much what their lineup was when they played us. Alisson, world class. Alexander-Arnold, decent youngster, coming through with a lot of promise to be world class. Van Dijk, world class. Lovren. Robertson, becoming world class. Fabinho, becoming world class. Who was the other one? Wijnaldum? Wijnaldum's decent, yeah? Shaqiri, decent. Firmino, fucking world class. Mane, world class. Salah, world class. You see the fucking difference? And I didn't even need to fucking go through City's squad, because they're even a level up from that. Some people would say. Maybe they're, I don't know. But that's the levels, man. That's the levels. We can't hit those levels because we can't fucking spend money, and we can't spend money because our owner doesn't give a fuck. Fuck off, Kronke. That's it. Thank you very much. And please, for the life of me, fuck off, Kronke.